Hello everyone. In this video, let me guide you how to enable the virtualization on your Windows PC. So before getting into how to enable it, you must check the status whether by default it is enabled or not. There are a couple of methods that you can use to check the status of the virtualization on the Windows 10 or Windows 11. So the common method is you have to right click on the task manager and now start menu and now click task manager. Once it opened, go to the performance tab and then into the CPU tab you will see that the virtualization status, if it is enabled or not. This is one of the methods that you can use. There is also the method to use CMD, PowerShell, and other small applications that are available on the web and specifically in the open source community that you can get and then check the status of the virtualization. Okay. Now, once you check the status, for the next step, you need to enable it. Suppose if that is disabled, you need to enable it from the BIOS of your computer. Now, each manufacturer have different BIOS key for their computers, for their laptops that or desktop that they are manufacturing. Suppose Lenovo's mostly IdeaPad 300 and 320 and 620 series are mostly the one key recovery. There is a separate key for them that you can use them to access the BIOS and the boot menu. However, if you don't know your computer's BIOS key, you have to search on the Google. So suppose open your browser and search for HP BIOS key or SR BIOS key and open and check the status whether that key is working or not. But mostly the BIOS keys are F2 or F12. That these two are mostly the BIOS keys that most computers are having that one. However, in any case, there is also another universal method inside Windows that you can use to access the BIOS of your computer, and by far it is very cool and very good. So this method is really simple. So here you can see that I have opened this article inside from Microsoft, which is written enable virtualization on Windows 11 PC. The steps are the same in Windows 10 too. There is no difference, but it has also a shortcut which I'm going to show you later in this video. So for now, you can see that it's saying that go to the settings, systems and recovery and advanced setup. So let's just go ahead, open these settings. After that one, you have to system IM. After that one, recovery and advanced. So you can just simply click on it and it will take you to the advanced startup option. So the shortcut to the advanced startup is if you hold the shift key on the keyboard and then click on the restart, it will also take you to the advanced startup. So and right now I'm going to use it to take you directly into the advanced option or into the BIOS to basically enable the BIOS of your computer. Okay, right now you can see that basically I am here and I'm going to press shift key on the keyboard and click on the restart. So it is going to restart the computer into the advanced startup mode, which is going to take a while. So if you can see that this is basically the Okay, right now if you can see we are basically in the advanced startup. From here you have to click on troubleshoot and then you have to click on advanced options. And once you are here you have to click on the UEFI firmware settings. Click restart. It will take you directly into the BIOS of your computer. So right now you can see that basically I am in the BIOS, but in order to enable the virtualization, you have to go to the configuration tab. Let me, I have to zoom it so you can see what is going on. Okay, you can see that the virtualization in the Lenovo, that is basically Intel virtual technology, and you can see the status that it is also enabled. You have to make sure that it is enabled, and then once it is enabled, go to the exit tab and click on save changes. Save changes, press enter, and after that one you have to press ESC after applying the changes and restart your computer. After that one, your computer will restart normally, and you will see that the BIOS of your computer has been enabled. As I said earlier, please keep in mind that each manufacturer have different BIOS key and different BIOS settings. For that, you have to totally visit or totally search the model of your computer and find the Intel VX configuration into the BIOS and enable the virtualization in your computer. That is as simple as that. So I hope this video has been helpful to you for enabling the the virtualization on your computer. So have a nice day, goodbye, and I will meet you guys in the next video.